What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Look at that. I made $15.90. So I made some changes to my dividend portfolio, and I really want to emphasize that because I put some money in some stocks that grew way too fast. I got them when they were down and they just blew up. Like there is no way I can keep up with them. And I made some changes with stocks that are in the same sector actually. And I wanted to focus on the semiconductor industry in that sector. So what I did, let me just show you real quick. So what I did is I sold Maxim integrated products. And I'm going to have a video on these guys tomorrow, as well as Seagate Technology, because I just couldn't keep up with these guys. These guys are just, these guys are blowing up really fast. Maxim integrated products is a fantastic dividend stock. It is just blowing up. Seagate Technology, I'll explain tomorrow. I'm going to probably post a video on top 5 dividend stocks to invest in for January. Really, the semiconductor sector industry is one thing that you need to focus on. So the reason why I'm saying that is, when you invest in stocks, you need to be diversified. So, I have right here 3 real estate investment trusts. In my section, as I showed you guys in my previous videos, when I got to $10,000, I was going to be more specific in certain sectors. So I added Arcadia Realty Trust, Healthcare Trust of America, Plymouth Industrial REIT, Iron Mountain, who just gave me some very nice dividends, which I'll show you, and some business development companies like Gain and SCM, Stellus Investment Capital Corp. I may change that into Maine, but AGNC is another stock that I posted a video on. I was like totally anti-AGNC, and I put money in them. And, this is something that's very exciting with this dividend portfolio. So another thing is I'm really going to emphasize on Pfizer. I put 8% into it. So if I can get to 25 to, let's just say 50 shares, I'm going to keep it as is right now. And then I'll start focusing on my monthly dividend stocks like QYLD and SPHD. But Pfizer's down. It's not like going to grow really fast. I've posted a few videos on Pfizer. AT&T I'm going to keep right here. I'm going to try to get to at least $2,000 before I change the percentage on it. I think with it being down and them paying off debt and focusing on debt, that's one of the reasons why they didn't increase their dividend. They're going to distribute a very nice dividend, and they're very cheap right now. So you can't really say no at $29.91, 6.79% dividend yield. So another thing that I'm looking at, I have complained about these guys as company First Energy, but they're so down and their dividend yield is so nice. How could you say no to that? I mean, I posted a video on these guys and they're just an empire. They're down, they're not too expensive, and they yield a very nice dividend. Now, what I like about Seagate, and I'm going to really emphasize this, is I earn $8.90 on dividends, and the price per share is, with a 4.3% dividend yield, it is very nice, and it's a very huge company, okay? They are focusing on, some of the, the chips and semiconductors. I mean, they're just a huge company, and I need to start putting more money into them because if you look at my holdings, the activity, these guys are starting to pump out some dividends. I got Iron Mountain and Seagate, and with these guys producing these dividends, I know that I can have, once I start getting more bigger and bigger with the Death Star, I know that these guys are companies that I can rely on. That's why I invested in them. I'd like to thank you, Matthew Ramey, with one of your strategies, because now I know I have dividends at this time, I have dividends at this time, I have dividends at this time. So once they start getting bigger, it's just gonna this thing's gonna just start spinning, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So right now I'm at $12,551.91, almost at that 20,000. It's very exciting to see this grow. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to post a video on a stock and dividend analysis on 5 stocks I think that are fantastic for January. Great dividend stocks to add to your portfolio. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but these are stocks that are not going to let you down, have increased their dividend, and are like stocks that are in demand. So I'm going to really discuss that, and I'm going to go a little bit into detail. Next week I start graduate school, but I will be posting videos still. So, you guys are very active on your channel. I see the likes that you give me. I see the interaction and the comments. So I'm going to keep on going with this channel. I'm very excited. I earned $326.43 in earned dividends since I started this dividend portfolio, which is great because you know what? All of this is just going into this. And it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's probably going to get it to a point where, do I really need to put money in there because the dividends are going to start paying for everything else? Chances are I probably will put some money in it, but once I get to 100,000, I almost I can leave it alone and see what happens. But really, I want to once I get to 100,000, I'm going to get to 200,000, and I'm going to keep on going. So that's the exciting thing about compound interest. And look at this bad boy grow over time, the value. Putting money in, reinvesting the dividend, it's just getting stronger and stronger. And it's getting bigger and bigger. So that's what I would like to discuss today. Made some changes. I really like what I see. I'm very excited for 2021. I almost said 2011. That's how old I'm getting. But I'm very excited for these changes and to see, what can happen and the potential. Once I get to this sector, once I get this sector rolling, I'm going to be really excited to see what I can do with the next sector. But high percentage right now with the real estate sector. I'm going to probably add a few more, but really with these upcoming trades to add, Seagate and Arcadia Realty Trust, Healthcare Trust of America, these are going to be quarterly dividends that will increase over time. They'll increase their dividends as expected, and they'll be very powerful. So I'm very excited to see these guys become part of my dividend portfolio and be more stronger. And Seagate, I need to really help these guys out. So that's kind of what's going on with my dividend portfolio, the changes I made. Let me know if you have any questions. I know I wanted to be brief, but I'm really excited to do a stock and dividend analysis on 5 dividend stocks that I believe are very strong for January 2021 that I own and that I think are very powerful at this moment, and they're down. So, tomorrow check out the video. I'm very excited to post this, tell you what my plans are with these dividend stocks, with my top 5 stocks that I think. And you tell me what your top 5 stocks are right now, even after watching this video. And then maybe we'll make have a discussion and stuff about that. So, take care, be patient. Again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button and enjoy the ride with this channel. Again, I never charge anyone. I don't have a Patreon account. I don't charge people. I think it's ridiculous. Why not just show you what I'm investing in? Could give you ideas, could give you, could deter you from certain stocks, but I just show you what I own and the progress and the journey to becoming right at the point where I have $100,000 dividend portfolio and realize the sky's the limit. So take care, and you guys have a good one.